what I do. I represent, this is what I do.
You are now listening to the most electrified and vilified podcast on the net, Hot Topix Podcast. Let's get this party started.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I know you missed me. It's your girl, Felonious Feather, and I'm here with my two hosts or co-hosts, the notorious one and only. There's only one notorious person, psychotic.
Yes, Psycho 4081, aka the Brain, and she is Pinky.
Why are you so loud?
Patrick. And the beautiful.
Oh, hi, it's Lamb Chop.
Oh, I think here she's the neutral one.
The neutral?
Yeah,
Jessica
she
Rabbit?
No, like she just like between us.
Yeah,
just says,
I'm
like,
Switzerland.
Okay,
Yeah, I try to keep y'all calm. And I try to keep everybody calm and on point. And
I was
all
just
that
thinking about
wonderful
this,
stuff.
you know how you always attach different people. Like, what candy bar would you be?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I like M&M's.
Olodo.
Candy bar. I don't take candy. What?
It's not a candy bar.
I don't know. What is it? What is a candy bar?
I will give you M&M's.
Yeah,
you like
she could be
M&Ms.
candy.
You want M&M's with the nuts
Peanuts
inside.
in it.
Yeah, the one with nuts.
Okay.
Oh, you walked right into that one.
It's so annoying.
You are
you
so
got that.
annoying.
And I went with it, and I'm like, yeah.
You
And
are so annoying.
Oh my god.
Lamb Chop, what candy bar would you be?
I had to think about it.
Let me see. What I give you?
I'm gonna pick one of my favorite candy bars. It's a Cadbury and it's called Fruit and Nuts.
Fruit and nuts.
She also like nuts.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would say you're almond joy.
I hate you because I know you're gonna say something ratchet. I know you are.
No, it's almond joy.
No,
Why?
nobody believes you. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, you would be a Mounds
Okay, stop talking to me.
because almond
Stop.
joy's got nuts. Mounds don't.
Stop talking to me. Okay,
And-
so now you have to say which one you gonna
And
be.
wait a minute, just to make it clear, since it's Halloween time,
Oh.
she is not the full sized.
I'm the fun size.
So you're not getting the full size candy bar. You get the miniature package.
I'm not miniature. I'm fun size. I think I had a T-shirt that said that.
Fun size.
I'm not miniature. I'm fun size.
Let's see. I think I would be Snickers.
Oh wait, you guys call chocolate candy bars? Candy?
Uh-huh.
Oh really?
Yeah, candy bars. Yeah,
The bars. Oh.
because it's shaped like a bar. So because back in the day we had, remember Chunky?
I do remember, and
I used to
that's
love
pretty
that.
much what that Cad bar is.
Oh, is it?
It's a chunky,
Let me
but it's
see.
like
The-
shaped like a candy bar
Okay.
instead of the thick block. Yeah, it's pretty good and decadent, and $3 a bar. Yeah, it's expensive
Ain't nobody eating that.
because I'm expensive.
So my favorite is forever will be there's this thing called Celebrations. I know you've never had it.
Yes.
You have?
Is in a white.
It's a pack. It's like this.
Let me see.
Oh no, I've never seen that one.
Oh,
no,
it's
I
because it's
haven't
from
seen
the UK.
Okay.
I usually buy from the UK. My brothers and everybody sent. So it's just normal chocolate. It's a mixture of Snickers. What's that one with the coconut? What's it called again?
Almond
I'm
joy.
a joy or mound.
Oh, is that what you guys call? Oh,
Yeah,
no, we
yeah.
know. It's called Bounty.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no, that's another one. A Bounty. Bounty is actually the full size where it's not broken up like a.
This one.
I didn't know that.
Bounty.
Yeah, the Bounty. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
coconut.
Yeah,
chocolate. Yeah, I remember that.
So there's Snickers, there's Milky Way, there's Tweaks,
Oh, nice.
there's Teasers, there's caramel. Don't worry, I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's what
I
you
have
said. What's it-
caramel.
You said teasers.
What? Yeah, Teasers.
Teasers.
I'm Maltesers from like Maltesers. So it's like all this like 10 packs of chocolate
In
a whole box. So it's always
Oh yeah, I
it's my
would like
favorite.
that.
I love
would
that.
like that.
I love it.
No, see,
I
I could see
definitely like
you. I could see you more as a.
And then they have a Maltesers. Yeah, that used to be. Let me see.
I could
if they have
see
it.
if I had to give you a candy. I said you would be almond joy.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
stop-
Snickers.
I'll just stop
You
talking
would
to
be milk duds.
I'll be.
Okay.
You need help.
How's everybody doing today? We just gonna move right along. That's what we gonna do. 12 days to the election. Is that right?
Yeah,
It's about that.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
and early election started today.
yes. And I was
Yes.
going to do it, but I'm gonna make sure I get my son to go with me. So I'm excited.
Yay.
Don't let us
is he
down, black
voting
men.
this election? Is
Yes.
he's old enough to vote?
Yes, he is.
Yay.
Yeah, this is he's voted last time.
Yay, Psycho Junior.
Yay.
Yep. So that's a good thing.
Yes.
Um,
And I'm taking a few people to vote. So
That's good.
yeah, I'm trying to get people out and
To
get them
vote.
to do it. Yes. And don't even whine. I don't want to hear nothing from you if you did not vote. I don't.
Even if they don't vote your candidate.
You know
Yes.
what?
No.
I don't even. I do care 100% if you vote my candidate. I was gonna say that, but I do. But I want people to vote. I want people to understand how important it is to vote and why you should be voting. I absolutely want you to vote my candidate, not the one that rhymes with dump. But I think people need to vote. Period. And it's a lot of stuff on our ballot this year that we really need to take in consideration.
Even increasing the county council size.
The county
Well,
council
you know
size.
what is good about America is that at least your vote counts. That's what
Right.
matters. Yeah.
for the
that-
most part.
Yes, and I don't think they have like stuff like bribery and stuff.
They do, but most of the
Yeah.
time they get caught.
Right.
Okay, and then
Right.
there's the kind of broad daylight bribery where
Or you guys is open.
yes, exactly,
Okay,
where they give you
okay.
bags of rice or give
Oh,
you
wait a minute.
money.
So, yes.
To vote.
Yeah.
So okay, that's illegal here, right?
Yeah.
But guess who's doing it? Out in the open. Elon Musk.
I saw that.
Yep.
I
So
saw
they were talking about
that.
whether he should be prosecuted for that, and this is what kills me about it. You know he's doing it and it's illegal. He's doing it out in open. You know,
You
get
see
him.
it on TV.
Get
yeah.
him. That stops the next person from doing it.
Right.
Don't let. I mean, you let
It shouldn't be
people pass.
speculation.
Yeah,
It should be.
You
yeah.
know he's doing it. It's like so. Get his ass.
I'm not in disagreement.
Unless he gives me like a
What
free
you gonna pay your
Tesla.
He's gonna give you the ugly.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you
Yeah.
the ugly
Cybertruck.
one.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you the ugly
Give you
one.
that look like some kid's toy. Like, what is that? That looks like it should be in a superhero movie.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Or something
the
like
ugliest.
like I can put together something like me and Novice can just be
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. What was the
the thought behind that, like
maybe
the idea.
like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm thinking it has to be
Like
something.
a space, maybe space
I don't
giving the
know.
space.
It's not
kinda-
aerodynamic.
And when I saw it, I was just like, who came to him that morning with that sketch and said, this is what it's going to look like? Because you should be fired.
Yeah,
And
'cause-
anybody who let him go,
or
to
they
make
just wanted
this.
to do something different from
it's a lot of different
Yeah,
out
it's a
there
lot.
that don't have to look like that.
like so different.
Even if he made it like retro, like old retro,
Like the DeLorean.
like say the 20s or
Oh, they didn't have trucks in the 20s.
Well, yeah,
Not
they
like
didn't.
that.
yeah.
so old.
So let's get this out of the way. Guess who died?
Who died?
Yeah, you put it out there.
Ron Ely.
Who's that?
I need to
That's
remember.
the guy
Tarzan.
from Tarzan.
Oh,
The oldest-
the old black and white Tarzan.
Yeah.
No.
Not.
No, the original Tarzan was Johnny Weissmuller.
Yes, that I
That was the
remember.
one
he
who
was
actually
an Olympic
the voice.
swimmer,
Yeah.
right? Mhm.
So
He's
the
the actual
second-
voice.
So the second Tarzan.
Well, they had a couple, but I think that was one of the most recent ones.
Oh, wow.
From back then, he was the one that actually was the whitest of the Tarzans. Like he didn't have no type of accent, no grunts. No, he walked up straight, like he came straight from school. Yeah. But yeah, that was the Tarzan in my time, like when I was a kid. And Weissmuller was actually
Like
before
seven.
me, the 70s.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
70
what were you
years.
about to
I was gonna
say?
say 70 years ago, like 90 years ago.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And I'm sure some other people died, but that was the last one since we haven't been here for a little bit. So,
Oh, thank God for that.
but yeah, he played. It was something else he played in. I can't remember, but that's what he's known for. So, you have somebody else that we need.
I
to-
did not. I didn't even know he had passed away.
So she had someone else that died. Oh my God.
Well, there's some kind of related in this Halloween, and we're talking about people. 5 headless bodies abandoned on Highway 80.
That's not real.
Is that a
Yeah.
ritual?
Yeah, El Paso, Texas. This was 10 days ago.
Oh, that just gave me a chill.
Yeah, but this I think this was in Mexico.
Had to be.
Authorities in Mexico are vowing to bring to justice whoever murdered 5 men, severed their heads, and abandoned their bodies on the side of a highway on Sunday. The murders come days after Governor Enrique Alfaro reported that members of a criminal organization blocked the highway and burned vehicles in response to the arrest of their 2 members. So also, what they did, I don't know how close in to it was. They killed one of the mayors.
Oh, yikes!
Yeah, so
They don't be playing.
Yeah, they got a lot of power down there. So, but again, they're fighting back. They're not just letting them take over.
The people are fighting back.
So kudos to them.
Speaking of Mexico, I remember the first Mexican movie. Oh yeah, it's called The Mexican. Did you see that movie?
The movie is called The Mexican.
Yeah,
I think that sounds familiar
it's
to
a gun.
me.
It's a movie about a gun that if you shoot, it will backfire, kind of. But it's been a long time. But I think that's
It might be a short movie. You shoot the gun, it's gonna backfire.
Oh,
yeah, that's the whole kidding about the movie. That's what the movie's about.
Was that an American movie?
Well, I saw it in Nigeria. Yes,
okay.
should be an American movie.
It sounds familiar. I'm not really sure. I
Mexican.
have seen so many movies in my poor little lifetime.
Should be your generation movie.
Mine.
Your generation.
Wait a minute, there's somebody always say we're the same generation.
Yeah, but this time I choose to be a younger person.
Y'all are not the same generation, are you? Y'all not the same
We
generation.
are.
No, I keep telling her that. She's like, every time it comes to like a musician or music in general, she's like, well, we're the same generation. No, we're not. No, we're not. I used to babysit you.
Oh, the
Oh,
movie.
my
Oh,
God.
it's not even your generation.
I know
Oh,
you
it's
ain't
just a
talking.
movie.
Oh no, I don't think I was old enough to babysit you.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, The Mexican is 2001, so it's not that
Okay.
old. So it's not an ancestor
Because
movie.
when you was, let's say, 13,
Okay.
I was 6.
No, you weren't.
So I
For
was-
real.
Yes.
I'm going home now and just lay my old ass down. That's what I'm going to do.
And when
Don't talk
you
about
was
Yeah.
13,
Don't talk about. Do not talk about me.
Gee
I'm not here. I'm
whiz.
not even here.
she don't even know what a cassette tape is.
Really?
I do, and
Oh,
I know
thank
what.
you.
I
Thank
love
you.
you.
I can already say, what, for real? Oh my gosh.
All right, so we want to talk about this movie and
We are going to talk about ethical dilemmas.
ethical dilemmas.
And before we talk about that, please, I'm thinking of taking my kids for Halloween. I don't celebrate. I'm a Christian, but regardless, we want to go to. Have you heard of? Oh my God, I just remembered.
Church.
What is wrong with you?
Field of Screams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it-
yeah, yeah.
Ever been there?
You know I don't do the
Oh, yeah.
scary.
I don't think
I don't do the scary. But I think my granddaughter does Hallow Scream or something. Is that an amusement park?
I don't know.
Maybe there's Field of Screams. I don't know.
Field
She
of
does
Screams
one
is
of
something
those.
like where it's
Well,
like gory kind of.
Yeah,
thing.
and you walk through a corn
Yeah,
maze.
yeah,
and
yeah,
She
yes.
does those.
So and I was telling my kids, I'm like, oh my God, you want to go? Let's go. But then this is how horror movies begin. You think you're actually going for something, and then next thing you think, oh, it's just a joke. Next thing, your head drops, and then yeah. So
Hallow Scream. That's what it is that she goes to. Hallow
Hallow
Scream.
Scream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But that, yeah, she likes it. But I
did
don't
go
do
through
scary stuff. I don't
something
do.
like that they had up in Ricerstown. It was a big field, and they had people acting, jumping.
Yeah, they'll
out
jump out. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
It
I
was
don't
pretty
do
good.
scary.
But I don't mind. It's not going to scare me though. So, it's kind of.
No, I would wet my pants. Be running and crying at the same time.
So, in the name of getting over some of these things, now that's what we should all go to. We should all go to.
No.
Come on, lamb chop.
she doesn't. She has
Come on.
already made it clear. From
Yeah,
the
right
start.
from the beginning.
And coming from someone that cannot even handle horror too.
Who?
You.
I got her.
You. You times 10.
There is nothing out there on the television, music, big screen, stage is going to scare me. Nothing.
Well, I'm not you, and
He's
I
lying.
get scared.
I'm telling you, he's lying.
No.
He's lying. I saw this other movie that we saw where you were so scared. Remember the movie where the girl, I can't remember what it's called. The boy became a scarecrow.
Yeah, so I remember that.
I get you were scared. Oh my
was
God, you didn't
not.
like that movie? Go and sit down.
Yeah.
The movie where the book was
But-
writing
yeah,
stuff.
that
Yeah.
was-
Oh my
no,
God,
no.
you're lying.
not.
Yeah. Oh
What
my.
was the movie?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I know the movie.
It was
It's
pretty
book.
decent. So they had this book where, all right, so it was a lady that was
She died
she
in
died
the basement
in
of some.
and she had this book, and she was writing stories.
Yeah.
And
the book starts writing your story, like starts writing a story
Oh.
about you, maybe something you've heard,
Oh,
like
no.
a scary story you've heard as a kid or
Yeah.
whatever. So, and then that's how the person ends up dying.
Nope. Pass. Hard pass.
He was scared.
I was
I
would've been.
remember he was scared. The girl that her teeth came off or whatever in the bath, you were scared. You didn't like it. You're like, I don't like this.
no,
movie.
I don't like. All right, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't any movies. I don't like we call it the little puppet dude. Saw.
I've never seen any of
yes.
those.
I don't like stuff-
Nothing saw. Oh,
I don't like stuff like that because not that it's scary. It's just obscene. Like it's grossly obscene.
Oh,
when it
I don't
comes
like
to-
gross stuff.
It's
gory.
gory.
Like,
yeah,
I don't,
I think that's kind of like that's anti-human. You know what I mean? It's you're purposely just
Oh, I can't watch anything with people getting tortured.
yeah.
I
That's
can't-
how
I
that
can't,
was.
mm-mm.
Hostel was
well,
one of the best ones.
Saw is like, okay, you've done something bad, and then you wake up one day like in the room, maybe all chained up, blah blah blah. It's just crazy stuff. Like whoever came up with that, it's crazy.
It's terror.
Like yeah, you and then like for me and him were like chained because I'm gonna be the one that they're gonna tell me to dig in his stomach for the key to cut. That is literally cut his stomach open
To get the key to
get the
unlock
key.
this. Oh no,
to
no.
unlock us, something like
pass.
that.
It's
It's crazy.
yeah. It's crazy. It's like
I can't watch anything that people
come
getting
on,
tortured.
ethical dilemmas.
Yeah, no. So that means I die or you die. If I don't cut your stomach open,
Exactly.
one of us, oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Woo.
Nope, give me chills. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
So what was that movie called? Oh no.
Okay.
So today's episode we're talking about ethical dilemmas.
Yes.
Right. And it's like what would you do if you're presented with a certain situation, and how far would you go? Now I like this because one scenario we're going to talk about was from the movie,
Right.
and we'll say, well, what if this was you? What would you do, bad or good, right?
Gotcha.
And then the other one was a story, and I'm not sure if this is a real story, but it's been going
probably
around
not
the internet.
true, but-
But it's been going around, so I'm
That doesn't mean
assuming-
it's true.
Well,
It
it's
just
on the-
means
it's on the
everybody's
internet.
It just means everybody talking about it. It don't mean that it's true. It just mean we all talk about it.
So should we go over that one, the scenario?
Okay, let's do the
All right.
scenario,
So let's get this.
which was a hot mess, by the way.
Yeah,
A very hot mess.
and I had no doubt that stuff like this
Exists. Yeah.
you know, because it's about some of the crazy stuff that I've seen or heard about. All right, so here it comes. Right, imagine this. Imagine being 8 months pregnant, and the night before your doctor's appointment, your husband takes you out on a nice date. A real fancy restaurant. And he got you your favorite flowers. You got a necklace, a new charm bracelet, comfy new slippers, perfume, etc. All to end up leaving you the very next morning, 30 minutes before your appointment time.
I remember.
You remember that?
Mhm,
Okay.
I saw.
So now she says, here's the backstory. I met this man a few years ago, and off the rip, he treated me like a queen. Our very first date was a night out in front of the lake. Very romantic, okay? He was everything I ever wanted my ex to be. Now I'm saying, it's her ex-husband or her ex?
She just said
ex-boyfriend.
ex.
Her
Oh,
ex-boyfriend.
it's an
okay.
ex-boyfriend? Okay.
I've always acknowledged my appreciation for him and everything he has done. He has never cheated, rubs my feet and belly faithfully, legit caters to me and my every need and want. Okay, good dude.
Right.
Some people say a good dude. Some people call him a simp. All right, fast forward. Yeah. While we were on our date, I snapped pictures and videos of everything, and I sent them to my ex. I shared how I wished it was him who did these things for me, how it was him I should have been pregnant for, and how I wished he loved me, how I still loved him, and maybe one day we could come back from this.
Oh my God. That made it worse. The statement just made it worse.
My husband saw these messages. Now, here's what she says. Now, I know it was wrong, but I love my husband and don't want to lose him over stupid texts and hormones. I didn't mean those things. I'm just pregnant and emotional. How can I get my husband back? Has he packed all his... No, he has packed all his things and some of mine and left. And that was the funny part. She said he
And
packed his
some of
things,
the-
some of
yeah.
hers, and left. Okay.
He not coming back, sis. You might as well just let that go. He not coming back.
Now, first question that I would have about: do you think that she should get a pass on it because she said I was pregnant and it was the hormones?
Well, for me, I would just say, so now digesting the story, I saw it before on the internet, and then digesting the story and everything. So, there are some people that you actually do love in life. You love them, but because they're not like everything
that you need.
You understand what I'm saying? You're like, I cannot spend my life with, I love you, but then there are basic things that I need from you, but you cannot change and you cannot be that person. So we break up, whatever, and then I go for the next best thing.
Right.
This person, he showers me with everything, but you probably don't love him as much as you love that other person. And then this wishful thinking, like, hey, I wish this was you. I still love you. Like, I wish, why can't you just be like this person? It's just this same person. Just swap bodies or swap whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Right, swap bodies, okay.
Or what? Swap and just be that person for, you get what I'm saying? So I get where she's coming from, but you already moved on. You already got married. You already got pregnant. That should not be a thing. But if she could have sent pictures, to me, I feel like, okay, you just wanted to spite him that, hey, I wish if you had done this, if you were like this, we probably would have worked. You get what I'm saying? But not, I still love you. I wish you were like, or whatever she said.
Yeah,
the way she said it.
I wish I was pregnant with you.
That was too much. You know what I'm saying? That was just too much. That was
Yeah.
where she crossed the line. If she had said, hey, see the nice things that if you were like this, we probably would have worked out or whatever. If you could do this, yes, would have worked out. But now you're saying, I wish I was pregnant with you. I still love you. Blah, blah, blah. That's ridiculous. That is.
And she's blamed it on hormones. So
On
you think
hormones.
she should get a pass?
Well, women blame it on everything. Anyway, so yeah.
So
I told you that
Right.
there is a true thing such as pregnancy brain.
Okay.
And hormones are crazy, and you do crazy things when you are pregnant. That was crazy. That was more than crazy, because I feel like you weren't satisfied. Like you were saying he was doing all of these wonderful things for you. Like,
and you're still looking back.
yeah.
For what reason?
Yeah, he not coming back.
I won't come back.
Yeah, he not coming back, sis. It's all good.
all right, so you're gonna say that her being pregnant and the hormones thing is not a
It's not an excuse. It doesn't
an
mean
excuse for
it doesn't mean
him,
your brain.
but him to legitimately say, well, all right, you should give her a pass.
No.
Well, that
Okay.
was so men. So that's the thing as well. So men, they cannot handle betrayal like that well,
True.
especially something they saw. They have some sort of evidence. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, I saw this.
Yeah,
it's not
concrete
like
evidence,
hearsay.
like-
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's not like
yeah.
hearsay or something they told me. They told me.
Right.
I saw it. Like I read it and I saw it. So it's really difficult for them to come back from stuff. But if it was the other way around, they expect the women to be like, oh yeah, take
Yeah,
me
it's fair.
back. Blah, blah.
Facts.
I'm gonna
fair.
slap your head.
What did you say?
It says fair.
It's fair. So here's my take on it. Now, since I'm a guy, I'm gonna put myself in that situation. I don't think I would pack my stuff and leave.
And
You pack
hers.
her
And
stuff.
hers. I would pack my stuff. I
You
wouldn't.
pack her stuff.
No, I wouldn't even pack her stuff. I think the proper thing to do is to, get away from the environment, first of all. Go take her, somewhere where you guys can just talk somewhere quiet.
And kill her.
No,
Right.
no,
I
no,
guess
no,
like
no.
I ain't
That's
going
how-
nowhere with
that's
you
how-
right now.
Hell
No,
no.
like somewhere, like a cabin, a nice romantic cabin, right? I'm not gonna kill her. I don't want to harm her or anything like that. And then leave her ass.
And
I
you
knew.
are so wrong.
I just knew.
I knew-
Because I'm
yeah.
like, no, that was.
He was being too serious.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'd have left it there. Matter
Yeah.
of fact, I might even put her off on the side of the road in I-95.
No, you wouldn't, because
Yeah.
your baby is in her stomach.
Listen,
You wouldn't have put your
no, but
baby
you know
on
what? I'll be questioning that now.
Oh.
So yeah, if you,
Oh,
if
I
you're
didn't
gonna
think
say
about
all
that.
of that, I'm questioning all of that.
But she already put it there that it's not his. So that is not for the
Well,
ex.
Right. She did
Well,
say-
it,
Shall I
it
say
could have been
that?
somebody else's, not the guy, not the ex. I
Well,
don't
see, now
feel-
you're putting the extra stuff in
Yeah,
there.
the ex is the one she loves.
I'm
so, yeah.
I'm saying if it was
Now
me,
you doubt.
I would be doubtful of that too. It would be in the back of my head, and the fact that after I did all of this,
Yeah.
right, you want to take pictures and send forget what she said. You want to take pictures and send it to him. I would have a problem with that.
Who did she? What pictures was she taking? I missed that part.
the
She took
pictures-
pictures of herself.
Of all he got her.
Yeah, all the
everything
and them together. Well, not him together, but like all the different things and
That
you know,
that
whatever.
he did for her and
Yeah.
stuff.
Stuff that people put on Facebook all the time.
Okay,
you know.
okay, I got you. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't understand what the point of that
Yeah.
was, but I'm
Well,
not a picture sender,
yeah,
so
that-
Yeah, people do that to
Right.
either spite you or to show they are living the life or living large,
Right,
you know. that
right.
kind of
But you
thing.
sent it to him, and you know I would have been pissed off about that. Then you said even I'm gonna tell you the worst part. This not the worst part, but you know she said I still love you. That actually wouldn't be the worst part of it,
right.
you know, because I can think to myself, okay, I understand things like that do happen, especially with ex or whatever. That right there would have cut her off. That'd have been it. That out of anything, that would be the thing that says, you know what, go be
We
with
done.
him.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
It would be no coming back from that. But the part that would hurt is the you know, this is what you
Pregnant.
could have done, and you know this should have been
Yeah,
your kid. That's
yeah.
that's the hurting part.
Yeah.
The love you part, whatever. I'm like, all right, you know, go to him, you know. So, and like I said, I'm not a violent person. I wouldn't, you know, go as far as that or anything like that. But, and I'm not a spiteful person either.
Right.
So,
Until you don't know until it happens to you.
well, true.
True.
But I've been in situations where I could have been spiteful, like really spiteful. That's like saying if somebody did you wrong of any sort, you know, and you had the opportunity to wrong them back, right? I've been in situations like that, and you know of one of them, right? So, you know, I would, you know, first of all, as a woman, don't expect him to come back from that, because you done said you love the other dude,
Right.
You still love him,
And you wish that it was
and you wish
him.
you might as well just chalk that up as a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
And
think
matter of
that's
fact-
over.
Matter of fact, what you should do is go ahead and tell a dude that it's his kid.
Then you know you're wrong.
And get
'Cause
back with him.
You know, if that was your kid, you would want to still be with
I
your
would,
child.
yeah.
But yeah. But clearly the ex didn't have something that she needed. Like Felonious was saying, clearly he didn't have something that she needed
She had to
because she would have
compromise. It was like-
she would have been with him if he had
Exactly.
what she
True.
needed.
But is that more like was she just greedy? Because if
That's
she's
not- I
talking
don't
about,
think that's
if you
greed.
saying the guy treats you well
From the beginning,
from the beginning, right? He's doing all these things for you, and you know you having this child, so you know something had to be going right.
right?
So maybe the other
So
guy
what I'm saying is she settled is what I'm saying.
She
She
settled.
for the other
who
guy.
just happened to
The
treat her
husband.
better and do
Yes. So
better
it's
for her.
I'm just because if you love somebody, you still love that person. She still loved the ex. We don't know the circumstances of why they broke up or whatever. But let's say okay, assume that I love this person. I love this person, but maybe he beats me, but I still love him, or he's not romantic.
She's straight dummy.
That's how you feel like, but women
Yeah, I
don't think that
I
way.
know. I've seen that story.
So, or like-
online many times.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Like
Like she said,
She
like
hits-
I
yeah.
still love him, but
He hits me,
I
but
went to somebody else because this guy beats me, but I still love him.
You
The guy who
understand?
beat
Yeah.
me.
So people do
happens a
that all
lot.
the time.
we're gonna go.
Yeah.
That's a
So
whole
people-
nother.
Yeah,
That's a whole
people
nother
do that. Like
podcast.
they love this person, but he hits them or he's not romantic. He screams at them, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? And then you see this other person that is trying. He likes you. You don't like him as much as you like the other guy.
But you look at.
But he's comfortable.
Let's say he did all that.
Yes.
But what are you saying? You wish this was his kid, and with all that said, what about him that makes you
that says
still-
he's not enough.
yeah, like you have this guy who's not doing all that type of stuff, who's treating you well, from what she
Yeah.
would describe, what makes the guy that she left, if he had all those different say,
It's just that's what I'm
characteristics?
saying. The bottom line is love. Women don't see things that way. I love you. That's the point. I love you, and I wish you were this. I wish, but you can never change a man. That's what people get wrong. You can love him, but not love his ways. There are things he does that you know, and people will tell you. People will advise you like, hey, can't you go for this person that is calm, has money, he has his shit together,
Right.
but you still love that person, but because of okay, I'm getting older, this person is not ready, he's probably a playboy, he's probably
Okay,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying,
Mhm.
stuff
I see
like
that,
that, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying, like
Right.
okay, I think I have to move on, stuff like that.
Right.
And then
I
you
can
know,
see that scenario,
yes,
that part, but not
exactly.
all that.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I'm saying. That could be the reason why. Okay, she moved on with somebody else, even though she loved somebody else. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's still paining her. It's still hurtful to her that, oh, I wish it was you doing. We had
Right.
this happy family. You were perfect like this. You get what I'm saying? She still loves him despite settling with this other person. Is what I'm saying. But
Okay.
And I'm sure that that's what he felt like she had settled
yes,
with him.
exactly.
And like, I'm doing all of these things for you.
And you're not satisfied.
And you're not satisfied. That's yeah. There's no coming back. And like you said, a woman could, if he had came to her and said, I'm in love with my ex, and I wish that was my baby. A woman can put it aside and continue, but a man can't. And it's a double standard. It is an absolute double standard.
I'm gonna say it like this: I think in that scenario, I think a woman would put it aside because, again, most women, not all, have it in their back of their head that I'm going to change this guy. And she probably started off that way, that I'm going to change him to be
more like the ex. Yeah.
Or however I want him. So, they do that. And
That is true. That is true.
not a
So
good
what is
thing.
the ethical dilemma here?
Does he stay? Does he
Does it go?
Does he go? I say if it was one of my friends or my family, this is the advice I would give him. Leave her.
Well, clearly he did.
Matter of fact,
Maybe
take the batteries
temporary.
out of the remote control, take the knobs off the cabinet, the kitchen cabinets.
Didn't you just say you weren't spiteful?
Well, I'm not spiteful. I'm gonna tell him to do it.
But a non-spiteful person wouldn't come up with that scenario like
but-
at the top of their brain.
Take the toilet paper. Yes,
Okay.
that's
Just leave. If you're gonna go,
If she's
just
short,
leave.
if she's a short girl, put the remote up on the fridge.
Hey,
stuff
look.
like that.
Speaking from a short girl, we got ladders in every room. Don't be playing. There is a step ladder in every room of my house. Now, if he took all the ladders, we have a problem.
but then again, she's gonna have his kid too. So now
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So yeah.
she don't need
so-
TV.
But for the kid, I would just say for the kid. But then it's difficult. That's the point. It's difficult for a man to come back from that.
And you know what? And I'm gonna tell you, this is what's gonna be the insult to injury. So with all that said and done, he leaves, whatever. He's gonna be in child support court.
Yep.
Had to pay child support.
Yep.
But I
because-
don't think that happened in America, though. Did it?
Well,
Yeah.
No,
I don't
think
know.
it was. I thought it was. Well, yeah.
Oh, this
Nigeria?
scenario happened
I
in America? Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Oh,
I
I
don't
thought you were
think-
saying child support don't happen in
I-
America.
Well, if it happened here, that's going to be
Yeah.
not Nigeria, maybe not. I don't know how strict they are with child. Do they do child support over there? They don't.
I don't think. So.
Fellas,
He's like, I don't have no kids. I don't know. I don't
Hey.
have no kids in Nigeria. I don't know what they do.
round trip ticket to Nigeria,
Oh, what is wrong with you?
about $800.
What is wrong with you? Don't encourage this.
You think a round trip to Nigeria is $800?
Yeah.
check your phone.
He's crazy. Don't encourage him.
Listen,
Don't
I'm
encourage him.
just even so you think about what you want to do before you do it.
Right.
It's not $800.
How much
So,
Go check.
if there's anybody
It's
out
about
there who's had
$2,000, $2,500.
that face changed real quick, didn't it?
I could buy some wives.
Say,
Exactly.
I could buy some wives. What is wrong with you? So, listeners,
God.
if you want to chime in on this ethical dilemma, please put it in our discussion group, hottopicspodcast.com, and let us know how you feel about the situation and whose side that you would be on.
Yes, fellas, leave on the 12th of November. $873 round trip.
How many hours is that?
How many hours?
You probably got
Exactly.
14
It
layovers.
don't even.
What you put your
Don't
phone
even-
there?
don't
I can't get
It's $873.
That's not true. Never
Oh
true.
my
Can never ever be true.
No,
Yeah.
it was $873
But
on the
he
12th.
didn't.
Everybody else was like $1,200.
Yeah,
That's probably one way.
No, it's 2 ways.
No, it cannot be. I'm telling you. That's a trip to London.
You know, every time we have these disagreements, you're always wrong. You've been right on one thing, and
never.
that was
Yeah,
yams.
never.
In our entire history of arguing over things, she's been right about yams.
I don't even know why y'all argue all the time because that's what y'all do. That is absolutely what y'all do.
Round trip. See, what does that say?
Round trip.
Round trip.
What? Yeah. What flight? What airline? Probably somewhere taking you to
You probably had to put on a
Afghanistan.
parachute and hold on.
As long as you get there, that's all that matters.
No, you have 3 layovers. And,
3? No, that's like gonna be like a 36-hour flight.
no, I'm saying 3 layovers.
No,
Like,
not
you
even
got to
3.
stop.
Probably more.
Oh,
That's what I'm
gosh,
saying.
no.
No, not from DC to
This is where.
Lagos.
You're right.
Oh, you so special.
I remember the first time I came to America. I went
On a
through. What's it
I'm
called?
gonna kick you under this table.
What's the name of this country? Ethiopia. So it was like 21 hours. Oh my god, I was gonna die. That was
But
so
you
bad.
left Nigeria to go to Ethiopia?
to
And
come
then
to
from-
America.
Then Ethiopia over here?
Yes,
Oh,
there was
wow.
like 2 stopovers, like Ethiopia and
Casablanca?
something else. I don't even remember.
Morocco?
Maybe
I
maybe
would love
Casablanca.
to go to Morocco.
Oh my god, it was
Oh,
horrible.
the airfare is not that expensive.
I would love to
And
go
it's
to
beautiful.
Morocco.
I was looking at that too. Not to move or anything, just to, hit those different places. But it's cheaper to go to Dubai than it is to go to Africa. And it's further.
Yeah, Dubai.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, you can, like, Ghana's like right there, but you go all the way across Africa to Dubai, and it's like a third of the price.
Well, that's the big tourist place now, so they're probably just trying to get people to go. So, is this a good time for a commercial break?
Yes, commercial break.
If he played that daggone, I'll knock him out.
Okay, we're back.
All right. So the other ethical thing that we had was this movie. You want to discuss the movie?
Yes.
it's What's Inside. I know you forgot the title already. You know what I mean?
It's called What's Inside.
It's What's
What's-
Inside. It's
What's Inside.
It's what's inside.
Yes.
On Netflix.
Yes, on
Yeah,
Netflix.
Okay, so you tell about
Storyteller, tell us.
The movie. No, because it was your movie.
So tell us, you saw the movie, right?
All right, so the movie is about this guy who invents this machine that can take the personality or
The soul.
the soul,
The soul.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's say
pretty
soul.
much the soul.
Yeah, out of one person and
Swap
it to
soul.
different
Yes.
people. Okay, so he's they were high school buddies. They met
Yes.
Yeah.
in some place for vacation or whatever.
No, it was somebody's wedding.
Yes,
Somebody's
somebody's
wedding.
married.
So he wanted his. Oh my God, you're so bad at storytelling.
So I remember little pieces there. Whatever.
So yes, somebody was getting married. One of the high school friends was getting married. So they all met together for like a bachelorette or bachelor party for
Right.
friends. So he invited people from his high school. His
Was it
friends.
high school or college?
It was high school.
It was high school.
because
Okay.
somebody got expelled from the
Right.
Forbes got expelled
Right.
from the school because
Okay.
of drinking, giving his underage sister.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So
That's
it was
right.
high
Okay.
school.
Okay.
Yes, so they all came together for one last party before the wedding the next day in the groom's parents' house,
Yes.
his mom's house. Apparently his mom, she was late or she's late. She died.
She died.
was dead.
Mm-hmm.
So they all
And it made the groom very rich, right?
yes,
Yes.
they had been rich anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the friends from high school that was expelled from school was also invited and he came.
Right.
They were surprised that he came though, but he came.
Mm-hmm.
And he came with a machine that he wanted them to play like normal drinking blah 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 games
Right.
and all of that. So this machine had an ability to swap souls. You just put what's that thing on the head?
Yeah, they just.
Headphones? No,
No, it wasn't.
electrodes.
Yeah.
Electrodes.
yeah.
Yes, you just put the electrodes on your head and press the button and it swaps everybody.
So the game part was that they had to guess
who?
Guess
who
who
was who.
Who was
Right.
who?
Based on-
So if you guess, they put the person's name or the person's picture
Mm-hmm.
to say, okay, this is this person, so they can tell who is in that person's body.
Right.
That's why they had the picture and then the names. So,
Yeah.
eventually, they
Well,
swapped.
let's
They
not
swapped
tell
like,
the whole
story.
story.
But then
so-
the juicy part is what happened.
So the part came in where when they switched body, they did it twice, right?
yes.
Yes.
So they switched the bodies and all the secrets started coming out.
Right.
And you saw not each one of them, but a lot of them had ethical decisions to make. Well, what could I do while I'm in this guy's body?
Right.
So that was one of the things.
And the girl that was envious of the other girl from day one
Yeah.
got the opportunity to be in her body as well.
Yeah.
And
So-
didn't want to leave.
The ethical question would be, if you had to switch bodies with any of your close friends, what would you? Well, first of all,
I won't even do it.
wait a
So
minute.
nobody-
Who would? No, if you had to, let's say you had to make it. You know, you had to. Who would it be?
Can never be you.
And what would you do, good and bad? All right, let's make. All right, so
Okay, so
use us here.
let's just say, like, initially, when they did it the first time, I was just like, okay, I would do it the first time.
I wouldn't do it the
But
first
once because
Never.
he really didn't explain what it did and what it was. He's like, it's just cool. We're
don't
just
think they
gonna do
believed
this.
him.
So
yeah,
I'm
and that was the other
no,
thing. I don't
yeah.
think that they believed that it was gonna work. So everybody was like, and plus everybody had a little couple drinks, you know, like, yeah, it's a game. Let's try it. I think I would have tried it the first time, but once I figured out what it was, you couldn't have never got me to do it
Really?
again. I would have never done it a second time. No.
So me, I'm scared of stuff like that. Things, especially things that are life changing or things I don't even play like that. I don't play to that extent.
So,
So I
if you
would
had
never
to
have
be, if
done-
you had to be me for one day,
Oh my god!
you had to be me for one
Why'd
day.
you have to start with me? Start with her.
Well,
I wouldn't want to be him for one day either. I'm sorry. Although I don't think I would mind being male for a day.
male. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I'm male.
Guess
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if I were
I don't
you for-
necessarily have
if I
to be
were-
you.
No, you have to be me because there's three of us. We're gonna put me.
If I were you for one day, I'm gonna go to the mirror and go.
Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
All right, so you're gonna be me.
You know I can't be mad at that. I don't think I'm gonna be mad at that.
So,
Or
Bonnie
pee
said-
outside.
Yeah.
I would pee outside. I think I would do that.
Like,
Oh my gosh, that's too
So
funny.
nothing would change. You still be in the mirror.
Oh, you wrong. You were so wrong.
funny.
Funny.
Let me see. Let me think about
I
it.
would
Oh
not
my
want to walk around in your head for a day. I don't think I
No,
would.
but you would be. It would be your head.
He'll be.
No, did
No.
they know? They didn't know that they.
You know,
It's-
remember?
it's-
No, they had the
No.
same problems. The girl had the EpiPen. Remember, she said she was allergic to something nuts.
No,
And
your
yet the other girl-
body is the same. Like, say, if I got into your
No.
body, yeah,
If I got in your body
you would have my body.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
his brain.
and all your problems,
But your
and all your
brain-
anxiety stuff and all the problems
yeah,
you
that,
have.
'cause that comes with the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that. That's what you're saying.
All right. So for me, for
Don't be my body. I'm not
No,
giving you
I'm
access.
no.
I don't care.
you're me.
No,
You're
if
me.
you were me, okay.
No,
if I was
but
you,
we're talking about you're me.
but you cannot be me.
No, just
I'm not swapping.
Hey,
with
listen.
You.
Let's go with
You
the
know?
flow. You're me.
She's tired.
So what would you do?
if I were you,
Good and bad.
the look,
Why you gonna
family. I
look me
wish
up
I
and
could have
down?
seen that look.
dress better.
Oh, we are done. We are toast.
So I'm gonna assume that you would have me dressed in some tight pants, a tight shirt, with some dress shoes.
And I'm gonna dye your hair. You know that. You're going black.
But see, and because in my head, the way that it worked, you would be thinking like him, just in your body.
No.
You're
no.
like if you were swapping, you're gonna be Tracy inside of this ship.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be Trace, but in his body.
Yes.
So you have his body.
You'll be thinking how you think,
but you just be.
but you get
his body.
everything that's whatever's attached to my body. You
Yes. Anxiety, old age, tiredness.
Well, I'm older than him, so I can't even.
More old age,
more tiredness.
All right, so that's you saying that's what you would do good
leg pain,
with my
ankle pain, back pain.
I want to be her next.
No.
Yes, I want to see what you do. Yes, I
No,
absolutely want to see what
you
you
don't
would
want to
do.
know. It's gonna be
I want
horrible.
to see what he would do.
No,
Yes.
you're not gonna be.
So,
I'm not,
yeah.
That's why I'm not gonna play the game with you.
So, so what would you do bad?
All I do bad. I know you're not gonna get 70 wives. I'm not giving you that.
That's what he would want.
What you
you
gonna
know?
do? Like get on my phone and start calling everybody?
Yeah.
It's
probably
over.
I'll do that.
Go in there and start deleting people.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely gonna do that.
You gonna delete my phone?
Oh my God, yes. I'm gonna go in all your passwords, all your phones, all the passwords. You better don't even try to swap with me because
You won't know my passwords.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I'm going to threaten you.
I guess you could get in with the face thing.
Exactly.
But
Oh my gosh,
Right.
that's hilarious.
Okay,
Y'all
so-
are hilarious.
let's
Bad.
go lamb
I'm not a
chop.
bad person.
Okay, so if I had to jump in your body.
Oh my God, you don't even want to imagine yourself in there.
Yeah, because I really don't because I think I thought the scenario differently. Because when I was watching a movie, I thought that they had everything that person had, even their thought process.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, I thought they had
just
their
took a
whole.
shell.
So now I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Yes.
because I absolutely thought that once you
No.
jumped up, like once I left Tracy's body, I would become
But
psycho.
no.
Just-
Yeah, I would
a
become
shell.
psycho.
No,
okay,
it's just
so I
you.
am psycho, but lamb chop's brain.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm definitely peeing outside.
For the Walters, and then don't pee privately.
Right.
Stay.
Stand in the middle of the street and pee.
Yeah, so I guess that's my bad thing. I don't know.
I'm gonna sell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell your cats too.
Poor babies. Oh my gosh, you in trouble.
You better
so-
don't swap. Better don't swap with me.
Yeah, definitely gonna try to pee outside because women and walk around topless because y'all can walk around without shirts and
Yeah.
we can't.
So that would be different.
yeah,
for you, I guess.
yeah, I would definitely do that.
Okay.
Me, I'm just gonna measure my thing. I'm just, boop. That's all I do. And I'm like, is this real? And I'm gonna try to see how it does when it stands.
Yeah, it's just like, oh my God, look, it grows. Oh my
That's
gosh,
all.
we are off the rails tonight. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on, family, but just try to hold on with us and just try to go for the ride. So, yeah, definitely that. So.
I don't want to see. He's the wrong person to be in a female body. That's what I'm saying. I don't want him to be.
Oh yeah, we'll get
we don't
around
wanna
to
hear.
him.
We don't want to hear what
But,
you
no,
have to.
He's
but it
gonna
still has
say
to be
it.
good and bad.
We don't want.
I'm trying to think of what my bad thing would be.
Okay.
I'm trying because you don't really do anything bad. So I'm trying to think of what my bad
something.
thing would be.
What I'm
Something
saying.
I wanted to do bad,
No,
and I could
what-
do it in
no.
his body.
Yes, or what you know he would never do.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
That you want to do. I know.
What?
I'm going to marry Lily.
Okay, I missed the boat on that one.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh, okay. That must be somebody you don't want to marry. I'm just gonna say that.
Yep. Definitely. 100%.
Something bad.
That's what
See,
I'm going
it's
to do.
interesting that she can't think of something bad.
I really can't.
But the one over here
got a list.
whole list.
She got a list. She got a list. I'll come. I'll
Okay,
think some
you
more.
better.
I'll think some more. Okay,
All right.
psycho.
And then
you
you
get to
swap.
jump into somebody's
And then you
body.
swap and then you realize you're married. Brian, he would die.
Yeah, he would die.
Literally.
He would
All right.
die.
So if I had a
Oh,
if
no.
I,
Go to her body first.
right,
I
so-
don't want to hear it.
We got it.
All right. So if I was just get in your body,
lamb chop.
Lamb
You're
chop,
talking about
lamb chop.
Okay.
let's see. What would I do? Well, I'm gonna make sure you get treated very well.
Are you
Okay.
saying I don't get treated well now?
No, I'm a.
Oh,
I'm
you gonna treat my
yourself.
body
Treat your
well?
body well.
Right,
Okay.
So I'm gonna take your husband's credit card.
Not sure how far you get with that.
I'm gonna take a cash out of his wallet, whatever you got. Then I'm gonna go down to the mall, get some nice, lingerie from Fredericks of Hollywood,
Oh,
not Victoria's Secrets.
I'm sorry. I'm better than
You
that.
get Fredericks.
You're so damn cheap.
You won't even know your size. You won't even figure it out.
Well, they can size you up.
Yeah, the ladies will tell you
Yeah.
in the store.
Ooh, yes, and I'm gonna flirt with the ladies in the store.
So now you're making me a
That's
lesbian.
That's what.
And then, all right, so I'm gonna do that. Treat myself to some, some unhealthy food.
I'll do that anyway. Okay.
Then I'm gonna go down to the portrait place.
The portrait?
The portrait place, the place where you take your family pictures and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I'm gonna take some good,
Do people still do that?
yeah, because
Okay.
they do like we call them things, the glamour shots. So I'm gonna take a whole bunch of glamour shots,
Oh my God, I'm gonna
Half
regret
nude.
you in my.
half nude,
I know what you should do to
and
her.
fully nude.
I know
right?
something bad you should do to her.
I'm gonna get the pictures, and I'm gonna put them in a nice, safe place. So when I switch back,
Oh, you are so gross. You are so gross. You are so gross.
You know, something you should do.
about 50. What for
Something
her?
you should do.
What?
Grind her teeth.
That would be a bad thing. That would be a bad thing.
You know how she has suffered going for trying to do
yes.
this.
Yes. Oh gosh.
All right, that would
That's
be
hilarious. That is hilarious.
that would be. Oh, then
She'll literally kill you.
I would
kill her.
I would tell everybody off.
Yeah.
Everybody, I would be mean because you're too nice. You're too nice.
It depends on who you are in my life.
You're too nice. I would just be mean. You know, I would really, you know, I would
Okay.
give it to people.
Okay.
Oh yeah, then I would go and you know start making cakes.
Oh my God.
You wouldn't even know how
He's
to
gonna
make
ruin my business. That would be the bad thing too. That would be the bad thing. You will absolutely ruin my business. Oh my goodness gracious.
How about coming to your customer and be like, hey,
It's like, damn chop.
I didn't like
I didn't know you was
Are you-
lesbian.
like, are you okay? Is everything okay? I never thought you were that kind of woman.
We having pajama parties at our house.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know, I don't want to
he
hear
will
what
ruin.
you're...
Yeah.
Don't-
Yes.
No.
Oh yeah, you're up next because I'm already ruined.
No.
Now,
No.
But felonious.
No.
This is what I
No.
would do.
I'm
let me
ruined.
start with the good stuff. The good stuff.
You don't have any good stuff.
No, I
at
do. I
all.
have some good stuff.
Oh, yeah, right.
I would actually, you know, drive back and forth to work and make people safe on the road for once. That's what I would do.
What are you trying to
one.
say?
He says, I'm a terrible driver.
That's one. I would be nicer to people.
Are you saying she's not nice? I don't believe that.
I would be nicer to people.
So I'm not nice.
Not to everybody.
Whatever.
And let me see, something that you, all right, no, I know what I would do. I would go out and I would apply for different jobs that I think that she would like, right? I would do the things that she likes. I would go to the restaurants, order all this food,
Oh, my God.
and have it shipped to my house.
What?
Because she don't like try nothing new. She don't.
Oh,
you know?
gotcha.
But that's you trying something new.
No,
Still
I
not
said
me.
I would have it shipped, meaning you would have it
When
after
I-
you get back.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she's gonna eat
Eat
it.
it. Exactly. Exactly.
No, eat it. It's your money.
I don't care.
All right, so the bad thing, which could be a good thing too. I'm not going to be too hard on you. You know, I want to hire me a videographer.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to make some movies.
Oh my God.
And in the name of, you know, felonious, what you like to do, I'm going to get in the mirror.
What is wrong with you?
How many times do I get in front of the mirror?
Every day.
No.
Twice. You do too.
No.
Well, guess what? If I'm in your body, I'll be.
Are you gonna be in the mirror like
I'm gonna be in the
jiggling
mirror.
things?
Exactly. But I want mine recorded. And then I'm gonna take whatever stuff I have and go back and place it in that secret space that I got your pictures.
Oh, gee, thanks. You're such a perv. We did not say anything like sexual other than peeing outside, but you went right
no,
there.
she said she was going to go up there and start jingling
Yeah.
things.
To see how it flaps.
Right. That doesn't make noise when you flap it.
And then I'm going to touch the balls. Like,
If you have young children listening,
like, does this hurt?
oh,
Does it hurt? It's like a balloon.
oh, that is hilarious.
Yeah, so I'm
That
going to
is
want to know
hilarious.
that. Yeah.
Then, well, on another thing too, I think I'm gonna go in your kitchen. I'm gonna start rearranging all your stuff, all your goods. I'm gonna throw all that extra stuff that you got in there, like Millie Meal.
Millie meal.
Isn't that what it's called?
What? Milo.
Milo. I'm throwing that out. I'm throwing out
It doesn't matter though. All these things you're throwing out, I still come back. I'm
and buy it and rebuy it.
I'm gonna buy
right.
new stuff in there for you.
I'm not gonna take it.
Right.
So what's the point?
I did think of something bad for you to do. I probably would, like you said, go in your kitchen and take rearrange all of your cabinets, hide all your seasonings. I know.
If I were you,
Yeah,
if I were
rearrange
you.
all your cabinets, hide your seasonings, take your little grocery bag of seasonings away.
If I were you, I'm a bad person.
We can tell already with your list.
He's gotta go.
Oh!
I'm gonna do that for you.
No.
Okay. So,
But
would
I'm
you,
kidding. I love
family, would you switch into somebody else's body? And would you want to switch back? Because one girl didn't want to switch back.
Oh, I definitely. Well, let me say
I don't
this.
trust him. No.
Let me say this. I'm gonna say this. I would not want to be a woman under any circumstances.
I need
Okay?
you to be a woman long enough to have a period.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to be a woman for any
And
reason.
I hope if we're doing it, we swap on day. I get my period.
No, we got to get it the week before, right? So you have all the symptoms leading up, and then you have to have it that
Exactly.
week. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I want.
And then we'll teach you how to use pads.
And tampons.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I think I would know how to use the tampon. Is that the one with the string?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I would figure that one out.
Oh my God. You even been. Oh my God. You're so. You think that is everything is like that? You think
He's so
that's how it is?
gross.
I think that's how easy it is.
Yeah. But I think I would have a different kind of freedom living as a man because women just don't.
But
we just don't.
don't go in the wrong man's body. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to be a man, at least swap with a younger man. Not an old.
Listen.
Oh, I know what I could do to you too. Go into one of your groups and tell everybody you're a Trump supporter that you had to change your plan. You had to change your mind, and you realized that Trump was the person for you.
Oh! I know.
They would think I got hacked.
You know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invite that person from. I'm telling you. I'm gonna invite that person from that person that was supposed to come here.
Oh,
No. No.
I'm gonna do all the bad things
Yeah,
to you.
okay.
I'm gonna do all the bad.
I'm inviting mother-in-laws.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh. I don't have a mother-in-law anymore.
Oh, in your case,
And I really liked my mother-in-law.
no, in your case, this is what I would do, and it's not too bad. I'm throwing all your husband's clothes out
Oh, no, don't do that to me because I would have to pay for that later.
and his shoes,
Oh, no, you're not doing that to me.
and I'm gonna replace them with stuff from J.C. Penney.
I'm never going back home. I'm letting you know that I'm staying in your body forever if that's what you plan on doing because you're going to have to live with that one. Yeah, you're going to have to live with that one. Oh, no.
All his shoes gonna come in there. All his shoes gonna be payless.
He would pass out. He would pass out and be like, she done lost her MF mind. He would pass out. He would, yeah.
All his sweatsuits be from Walmart.
Oh my God, he would pass out. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy you some pink shirts. Pink.
I got pink
He would
shirts.
wear pink shirts.
Like
He would
real
wear
pink ones.
shirts.
Like
Yeah.
all your clothes is gonna be pink.
Are you gonna take all my stuff?
Yeah.
No, you would. Why you trying to get me killed? Because that's what would. Yeah, that would definitely get me killed.
No, he would get over it.
No, he would not. Ever.
Why he
Ever.
he doesn't like
He
what-
is the fashionista in the house. He is. Yeah. And he spends lots of money on his clothes and shoes.
He gonna have a
no.
$5,000 bill from Alco.
Oh my God. That's horrible. Yeah, he would die. And I'm not saying anything against Alco or any of these places. I'm not saying that. Because I shop wherever, but that's just not him. He is not going to shop wherever. He's just that is
throw in
not him.
some 7-Eleven clothes. That has the tag 7-Eleven.
Yeah, he would die.
All them different hats.
Oh no, he would die. He would absolutely. It would be the end of the world for him, and you would get me killed.
Then I'll put on some high waters.
Oh
No, I'm not him. Oh, I would love to change with him.
no, no. Oh, he would come back home and just die. He would just die. I'm telling you now. No, he is the clothes person in my family. Like his side of the closet is bigger than my side of the closet.
That's so weird.
Yeah, that's
For
just
a guy and a lady.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm just,
Ooh. If I'm you, I get to go to your church.
So
What's
you're gonna
wrong with
embarrass
that?
me, church. You're gonna go embarrass. I'm gonna kill you.
You're
not gonna go
back.
back.
Excommunicated or whatever.
Yes, you will get her excommunicated. You are horrible. You are coming up with too many bad
just thinking about
things
stuff now.
too easily.
Okay, that's enough.
Yes,
That's
that
okay.
is enough. That is enough. You are coming up with too many bad things too easily. I'm sorry.
Oh, pastor.
Okay, so definitely time for a commercial break.
Good thing is, I'm sure you're not gonna flirt with my pastor because you don't even like guys.
No, I wouldn't.
You're not gonna like
I didn't say
guys.
flirt.
Okay, so what you gonna
But
do?
he would.
But he would be a girl. He would be in a physical body.
No, but he doesn't
I'm still
like.
be-
but his mind,
his mind is still the
he's
guy,
not
so
gonna
he's not
let
gonna
you
do that.
flirt.
So
I
I'm good.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
do that. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
would.
good.
I would be very vocal in church.
You're not funny. You can't be messing with somebody's church.
Oh,
You know what?
What are you thinking about? You're thinking of where she goes or what she likes.
He's just sitting there like thinking of all of this bad stuff. So now it says something about him.
I'm making all these.
That's something
I'm making
about
all
him.
these doctor appointments. She don't like going to the doctor's appointments.
Nobody likes going to the
What you
doctors.
mean? I did go.
You.
See, coming from somebody, you want us to start talking. Coming from who? Did I have to remind like 100 times
Oh, what?
to get this, to get his appointment?
Yeah. So
All right. So, but I wouldn't put you. There it goes. I wouldn't put none of you in danger.
you throwing away my husband's clothes. That is putting me in danger. You are putting me in danger, sir.
And they would be a size too small.
Yeah,
too.
no, you are putting me in danger. I don't, you know.
It's like, you're like, hey, when I start wearing a 34, 28.
I know what I'm gonna do if I were him. All your house, I'm gonna cover it with Trump.
Yeah. Put a Trump sticker on outside in the
Everywhere in
grass.
his car.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
yeah. Buy him some Trump sneakers and a Trump
Oh,
Bible.
Lord.
Yeah, there you go. We know how to get you.
I'm gonna do Trump. Everything Trump.
Oh, you.
And
This is terrible.
I'm gonna paint your face orange. I give you orange hair, like a cap.
Oh my. Okay,
Oh,
so I missed the commercial break. I'm sorry. I thought we were supposed to take a commercial break. Let's do that now. And
Okay.
we're back. Oh my gosh. So, ethical dilemmas.
I think it would be fun. I think I would.
I know I wouldn't do it anyways.
You
I
wouldn't
don't
do it.
think I would.
So you wouldn't do it.
No.
All right. If you did it for
Not money. I won't.
a
do
week,
it.
Okay. Just for a week.
That's gonna kill me. A week.
A week.
Oh well,
And
I
you
like
get-
to. I
and
like
you
to
get
be
a-
retired.
And you
though.
get $1 million.
That's
That's
true.
a good-
I
that's
would
a
like to
good-
be
$1 million.
retired.
Me too.
You would do it for $1 million.
I like the fact that I'll be retired. So that's good.
Yeah, that's a good point. You would be
Yeah.
retired.
Stay in my bed and then I still get money paid in my account.
And
I'm gonna
yeah.
withdraw all your money. FYI.
What? All $12?
He'll text me and it'd be like 10:30. I'm just waking up. I'm like, shut up! I done worked 5 damn hours already. Like, yeah, not
Oh,
feeling
that'd be
that
cool. Because maybe I would resign.
Oh wow. On your behalf.
You just gonna go and just make me. I ain't gonna have no money. My husband gonna be gone. I ain't gonna have a place to live,
A new
and I'm gonna have
wardrobe.
some nude pictures up in somebody's attic. This is not working out for me. I'm sorry. This is not working out in my favor. But I see him. I honestly see you in the mirror holding the girls
That's what I'm saying.
all day,
Oh my God.
just looking at them and pushing them up
Oh,
and
yeah.
just
Or trying to suck them.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God. Right, you're a mess.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So,
yeah. He would definitely
I
have
would
a good
switch.
time with the girls.
I would switch with you, and I would switch with you.
Don't switch with me.
I would switch.
Don't just stay there. Stay over there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay where I am because I thought about if I switch with Filoni. She's got young kids, right, and a demanding job, and I'm not sure I want that.
But
absolutely no.
neither will I switch with her because I'm not gonna get up at 4 or 5 again.
Oh no,
I'm not doing that.
No,
I'm just gonna resign.
I didn't think about that too.
Yeah. You had to get up at 4:45.
No,
is when I usually
I
get up
think
at,
I would resign.
Yeah. So we'll both resign.
Now you got more time. We both can wake up at 10:30
and no money. So.
and no money, right?
Exactly.
No, yeah, that's
Lord.
not easy to do. So
Now, if I could change with somebody that I didn't like,
and do what?
oh, one, go to prison.
Why would you go to prison?
Huh? If I was switched with somebody I didn't like,
But then how you gonna swap back though?
no, you would. Oh, that's right, because you got to be there. Never mind.
I don't understand wanting to go to prison. I
I
don't
know,
understand
because
that.
talking
I'll be
about
sending them
Trump.
to prison.
Oh, you would send them to prison.
But then
Okay.
you'll be trapped in
But I'll be
prison.
stuck.
Right, you're stuck. Yeah, no, I'm
never
I'm
mind.
Good. Yeah, never mind. I'm good. No, I don't think I would want to switch. As much as I think I would like to live in a man's body for a little while, I'm not sure I would want to switch.
I think you would enjoy living in a man's body.
I think that but see, I think part of me would because I feel like there's less pressure in a certain sense, but then I also feel like it's more pressure in a certain sense.
But you would have, it would be so much easier for you.
I don't like it easy.
But it would be more, it would be easier for you. You could be more free.
Yeah, however, black men have high rates of A, B, C, and D medical issues. They're getting shot by the police at a regular clip.
Well,
they're expected to be providers of everything.
Good for you. You're gonna be an ex.
No. Oh, that's true. I'll be retired.
Yeah.
I'll be retired. So, yeah, it's a lot of things that go with being a man, too. That now, if I could be a man with privilege, then that might make a little bit of difference.
Would
A
you-
little bit of money.
I don't want to be a man. Not for
A little bit of money.
No.
would you?
I wouldn't
I
do
don't-
it
I
permanently.
want-
I don't think I would do it permanently.
Okay.
Because now you have to work hard. I don't want to work hard.
Yeah, and see, the way I was thinking about the scenario, I was thinking that once you switch with that person, you also had that person's thoughts.
No.
And all I
It's
kept
the
thinking was,
buddy.
I don't want to be in somebody else's brain.
No,
yeah.
it's-
Then you wouldn't, if you had somebody else's thoughts.
Then you know yourself.
Then you
You're not
don't know,
yourself.
right?
You're-
And you
you're
don't
still
know.
there.
Yeah. So yeah, I would not want somebody else's thoughts. It's definitely don't want your thoughts running around my head.
No, it's just you in the body.
Yeah, I got it. So we can ask our listeners again another ethical dilemma. Would you switch, and what would you do if you switched?
Amazon, order me some baby oil.
Okay, Diddy. So our last and final ethical dilemma. We were talking about earlier the Menendez brothers.
Oh yes.
So
yes.
recently it's been 2 documentaries out about them. Yeah. And I was saying that I think that they may be released because of some new evidence that's coming out. And you said
It shouldn't matter. So all right. So the main thing about that is, all right, do you think that being abused is justification for killing your parents in their specific case? If they come up and say, well, yeah, they were abused, and now mind you, they're were they teenagers? Or
they were
adults?
teenagers doing the abuse, but I think they were adults when the crime happened.
Right. So to me, that negated everything. If you was somebody who
Why?
was, because they had money, they had privilege, they had all the things they needed to, they had everything they needed to do
But
to
abuse
get out of
doesn't
that.
work like that.
No, I'm saying to get out of that situation. You get what I'm saying? It's not like they didn't have access to stuff. They didn't have, they probably had a money in their bank account. They probably,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? They had cars. There's no excuse. So if you were young, like for example, it was a girl who was abused by a pimp,
Okay.
and she ended up killing him. I could see that because she's a victim. She
So
couldn't.
you didn't feel like they were victims if they were getting sexually abused by their
Oh,
parents?
was it sexual abuse?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was physical abuse.
Assault. No.
No.
It was sexual abuse.
And even if it was physical abuse, you're still getting abused. And if the abuse started as a teenager or as a young child, abuse doesn't work like that as an abuse victim. You're not just going to be like, I can't take it anymore just because I have money, I can leave. Because There are a lot of women out there that suffer from domestic violence and have money and access but can't leave. The person has it set up and you're technically brainwashed to the point that you feel like if you leave, because they'll tell you, abusers will tell you, if you leave or if you tell anybody, I will kill you.
At some point, you have to have accountability, and if you're an adult or even upper teenager.
So my own with that is, okay, so yes, they abused you and you killed them, but you never turned yourself in. You never went to the authorities to say, hey, this happened, this happened. You know what I'm saying? So that was wrong. And I feel like, for me, maybe their lawyer just told them that, oh, that's the way out. Just claim abuse, and everybody's going to pity you, and everybody's going to.
So even then, like, you can fight at certain ages. You can fight back. It's not like they're tiny, small. They were small girls.
Okay, so let me say this off the top. I'm not defending them in any kind of way. Let me say that off the top.
But you're just saying it doesn't matter.
It makes a difference. It makes a difference, and it is hard. Like I said, when your abuser is telling you, if you tell somebody I'm going to kill, or if you tell somebody I'm going to kill your mother, if you tell somebody I'm going to kill your brother,
and they killed their mother, and I'm wondering, like, why did they kill their mother? They said because the mother was aware and she didn't do anything. And then they said the mother, they shot the mother, but she wasn't dead yet. So the older one came back and shot her again. So that was like too much, right?
Yeah, no,
so
that
was premeditated. That was something they wanted to.
It was
do.
absolutely premeditated.
Yeah, so that was something they wanted to really do, and they planned to get away with it because they had alibis. They got movie tickets and stuff like that to really, really get away with it. So if it was a case of assault or whatever, and you shot them and you feel remorseful, I think.
But if they came up with all of that,
right,
you could have came up with a similar plan to leave and or even get them arrested. If they had the brain to do that, so no, they need to stay in jail.
Well, now I think part of the evidence was that even as teenagers, they had been writing and telling people that this sexual abuse was happening, and nobody did anything.
So the father was abusing the two boys?
The two boys, yes. The father was abusing the two boys. And like she said, the mom knew and didn't do anything. So, but my question was, did the mom really know? Like, who knows? Did she really know? And she could have and not didn't,
So what then? Does that justify killing the mother too?
No, I don't think it justified killing the father. I don't
So
don't
even
think
forget the father. He did it, right? Okay, so the mother, what was she knowing and not doing anything?
Right. Yeah. I don't think it justified.
If that was the case, it might even put her in the same basket with them,
right?
As being a victim, or
right,
in fear or whatever,
right? Because the father probably could have been victimizing the mom too, like you were saying. Right. So he probably could have been physically or abusing her also, and sexually. You can sexually abuse your spouse. So
for me, it's okay. The mom, maybe you accidentally shot her or whatever, but then you came back and killed her. Meaning like you really wanted them gone. Yeah. And then you didn't try to run away. You didn't try to do nothing. You just kept spending money. Yeah. Buying cars and stuff. Yeah. So, that doesn't just, to me, that doesn't seem like somebody that did something and felt. So
they could have took him. I'm looking at the picture of this guy.
What you mean they could have took him?
Yeah, this guy, he wasn't like no big, like
dad.
you see in the TV and the movies and stuff like that, where he got this, smacking people across the room and all that type stuff.
But it's more than that.
And they could have been scared that he's going to cut us off trust fund money.
Absolutely,
blah, blah,
he
blah,
would
blah,
have.
blah. Yeah, so
absolutely he would have. And I mean, let's put it out there. If they got him arrested, the money disappears. If he's not, if they haven't set it up in a certain kind of way, if dad's in jail,
but he's
where
the
the
owner
money
of the
coming
money.
from?
But he's the owner of the money. If he's assaulting you, you don't want. Why do you want any part of his money or whatever?
Really? Yeah. Did you see how they were living? Did you see how they were living? I don't know. I would never defend
Definitely
them
has to be from Jersey.
But
all right, let's see where it is.
I know. I just said that.
Yeah.
Where are they from? Menendez.
And I also feel like if it was a different demographic, how would this turn out?
Yeah, definitely.
What did this scenario look like if it was a different demographic?
Definitely be a different story.
Yeah, if they weren't rich and
this is Beverly Hills.
Of
I
course.
thought they
It
were
can't be
from
Jersey.
California.
Why do you think rich people being from Jersey anyway?
Oh, we got a, yeah. Beverly Hills mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nah. No. You could have stole something and got money from the house. No.
I think the thing that makes me feel like you said, it was all premeditated. Like if they didn't set up this long scenario, like this long story, they had a long story. So if it wasn't, it was premeditated. And it's one thing to like, he's coming after you and you shoot him, like I can't take it anymore.
Exactly. It's
and
something.
you know, then
And
you
then
call 911 and be
exactly.
like, I accidentally did this. You know,
Exactly.
and you got enough money to get a good enough lawyer that you may walk out of there with manslaughter or something less and not kill your mother. Like, yeah. So, right. You killed 2 people. You plan to kill 2 people, your parents. And probably, like you said, had a lawyer was like, oh no, say you were abused and we'll see if we can get away with it. But
because now you cannot even go ask the parents that, hey, did you abuse
Right.
him? Do you have any? How come the letters from the cousins or whatever did not come
out before.
Then? Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Now, was this the one you were saying the therapist knew?
yes.
Okay, that's what I wanted to talk about. So in my job, we have a duty to warn, ethical duty to warn. So if a client comes in and says, I'm going to kill my child, we have to call protective services.
So really?
Yes, we have to call protective
What
services.
happened to
Them too?
client confidentiality?
But there's a limit to that.
Right,
Oh really?
right.
So our secret's not safe.
It's safe.
To a
right?
point. Your
Yeah.
secrets are safe until you say you're going to harm somebody else.
Oh.
If you're talking about harming
So
somebody
it's not
else,
safe.
then yeah, in the state of Maryland, we have to do something about it. We have to call somebody.
So, but then a therapist or a whatever is supposed to be like a safe place for you to.
It is. Just don't
It
tell us.
is.
Just don't say you're going to kill somebody.
You know,
But
what?
if I
Stop
say I'm gonna
it.
kill somebody, then you're supposed to try and talk me out of it,
And then they will do that.
Right,
and then
they
you're
will
gonna
do
still
that.
call the police.
Yeah, but
Or what if I did it already, and then so you're still gonna call the cops on me?
I think they have
Or
to.
is it pre or is post? Which one? Like pre?
I think. Let me see. I'm trying. Now I'm just
Let
going
me
by
just say this.
my knowledge that I have from watching the episode of Sopranos. Other than I don't know.
I can't
But
with
I
you.
think she said that if he's going to hurt somebody or if you committed a murder, I think that's what she said. So, you know, she would have to inform the police. She told him that ahead of time.
Right.
You know, so maybe that's what would happen unless you sprung it on him. Like, you know, you want to admit anything now?
You know what? You're not her therapist, so
I don't know, I'm a therapist.
And I think that for us, there's ways of doing things. We had a scenario where we knew someone had left the clinic, was drunk. We tried to get their keys. They weren't willing to give up their keys. We just called the police anonymously.
Okay.
So there are ways of doing it, but you have to, like, if you had any knowledge that they are going to harm somebody in any kind of way, we have to report it. You know?
Okay.
And if it's a serious threat, because, like, you know, you can go in your therapist's office like, he pissed me off so bad today, I'm gonna kill him. And you don't really necessarily mean that. But
Right.
if you systematically come in there every week talking about you gonna harm somebody, yeah, you
In this
have
day
to
and
do
age,
something.
those are the things you find out after the fact when they say, well, why did they shoot him? Remember when they told you?
Right.
So here's
You
one.
don't-
This last one. Who's your favorite person in your family? Living or...
You.
Okay. All right. So, and I knew that was the answer. So
Oh my
if
God.
you knew that I was a serial killer, right? Would you turn me in?
You going to jail.
And knowing that I'm going to get the death penalty,
You going to jail.
you would turn me in?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't turn me in? You see, you all right with me.
No. You going to jail.
How about if it was your mother?
Yeah, she going to jail too. See, because this is the thing. Like, I got to live with that. I have to live with myself knowing that you killed I don't know how many people or is about to kill somebody else.
Well, as long as I don't know, you don't kill people around me, and I don't know. So yeah,
So your mother?
my mother.
Yeah.
If she was.
Yeah.
That's what. If I can say no to you, why would you think I'll say no to you?
Because I'm more important.
Oh, my Lord. What is wrong
I'm your,
with you?
I'm your lifeblood.
What is
Oh,
wrong
wow.
with you? Oh, my
Now,
God.
let me tell you.
No, I mean, I would have to have a serious conversation with her. But it's like, you can't do this. Like, you can't. Listen, I'm going to have to tell. I'm going to have to be the snitch in the family. You can't do
So
this.
if she said, all right, I'm not going to do it no more.
I don't know. Not sure I believe her. I'm not sure I believe her.
I'm saying if it was my mother.
But even knowing you're supposed to be, if somebody like a serial killer and you find out, you're supposed to be scared for your life too.
Yeah. Like,
So-
what's stopping you from killing me?
But then I won't turn you in. I don't think I would.
no.
No, if it was my mom, sorry y'all. Y'all just gonna have to be on the lookout. I might say, "Ma, you might need to move somewhere."
Yeah, like we don't have a conversation, but I don't know.
Nope.
No.
Where they have a high population density.
What is wrong with you?
To help to go help.
What is wrong with
India.
you? You gonna send her to India? I can't. I'm officially over both of y'all today. Officially.
They got a few billion people.
Officially over y'all today. Yeah. No.
Okay.
I don't know. So don't start serial killing, either one of y'all. I'm letting y'all know. I'm the snitch at the table, and I'm telling, and y'all going to jail. But I will do it anonymously, and you won't know that it
So
was me.
now she's telling us, so we know who it is already.
It's like random, but a lot of times I'm gonna tell you, because I watch all the crime shows. I was watching a show about this man. I think he killed like 30 prostitutes. I want to say they were black women.
He'll say he's doing a good thing.
They were prostitutes, but nobody, and people would call, the neighbors were calling saying, I know that this is happening. I know that he's killing these women. They're disappearing. But because they were poor and black
They didn't care.
and prostitutes, nobody checked. And it went on for years. So I could turn her in and nobody would know. And they might not check. As long as she'll kill somebody important, nobody would check.
Yeah, I'm not telling on my mom or my two sisters.
Okay.
That's
I mean, think about that, Glass. She
How about your
taking
brothers?
people.
they men.
And what does that mean?
They can handle prison.
I'm sorry. If you killing people, you have got to know that the possibility is that you going to jail.
Nope.
And
nope,
a lot of men
nope.
can't handle prison. Stop
I'm
stereotyping.
like, Mom, if you gotta do it, they gotta rally down the.
So suggestive advice. Wow.
I wouldn't do that.
So what do they call them? The people that aid
enablers.
Yes.
No, I would do everything I can to stop.
That's not stopping.
No, I'm just saying I was
Just
doing
to-
but
to
I would
stop
do
her
to stop
from
her from doing it.
Right.
Once a serial killer, always a serial killer.
Yeah, but you could do things that's you can
Like
Yeah.
what?
Lock them
Give
up.
her-
put it in the house.
give her a
like,
hobby?
Lock her in the house. Get her a plane ticket to India.
So you had Joe living in your house.
Joe's my man. Me and Joe Goldberg.
Okay, so I'm fussing at you, but I was a Dexter girl for a
Were
long
you?
time. So I'm gonna give you that one.
But Joe, let me tell you, you watched You, right? On Netflix, all right, which is one of the greatest
Not
shows.
really, but yeah.
So he had purpose for his, and some things I think was a mistake.
So did Dexter. Dexter had purpose for
I
his.
can see that, but Dexter was like kind of.
Yeah,
He was kind of brutal with his.
he was very.
But
Yeah, he was.
yeah, so I can whatever.
I don't know. That is a hard ethical question, because it's your parent and they brought you into this world and you love them and they love you, but you are taking somebody away from their family too.
Yeah, that's true. But it ain't me doing it.
And honestly, for the most part, I am. This is none of my business person. I really am that person. Like this, this is not my business. I'm gonna walk away from this. But yeah,
For me, it's like as long as I don't see it, it's not around me. As long as it's far away.
I don't care if I was an eyewitness. I'm not snitching on my mom. I'm sorry. I ain't doing it.
Okay.
It's
It's different if she killed one person and y'all fighting and you accidentally kill her. I might try to help her clean that up and move on. But if you done told me, you sat down, I gotta tell you something, I killed 10 people. What the?
I'm like, what they do? What did they do? What?
Oh my god.
They gave me the eye.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, they shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you stay right here. Yeah, you can't live with me no more. We gonna find you a place to stay.
I got a nice cabin in the woods. You know, ain't nobody around. You know,
Yeah,
do you have to do it?
That's
you know,
crazy.
There's plenty of animals around.
That's
You know?
crazy. Yeah.
But yeah.
So it's more men serial killers than women, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or more men got caught.
No more men serial killers.
That might be it more than anything.
Women just kill slow.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. And I think a lot of times they would never brand a woman a serial killer, you know, because she's a woman and she couldn't do that.
Right.
But sister girl be out there stacking them in the backyard.
I've heard stories of I heard a story where somebody was putting broken bottles in a man's drink or food.
Oh, really?
Yeah, little by
and
little.
kill it, yeah.
Little by
Yep.
little.
Or
Yeah,
they-
and that's
Woman.
usually how women kill.
And you
Poison.
saw Sixth Sense, right?
Yes.
Didn't she putting stuff in girls' food? Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah.
They'll
That's how
start
women
hitting
kill.
on you, got high blood pressure, and you putting giving them oodles and noodles with extra salt. And then he got cholesterol. You making him fried chicken with cooked
Extra
in lard.
gravy.
Cooking it with lard.
Oh my. Okay.
All right,
Well,
so
that's a natural cause.
It will be by the time he had that heart attack. That'll be a natural cause death. Like, I don't know why he died eating all them that fat back and chitlins. Whew, y'all.
we need a word of the day.
Ethical.
Ethical. Okay. The word of the day is ethical, and those who email us that word for this podcast, first one who emails it, you will get a free pizza from Pizza City, at 6035 Liberty Road,
Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland 21207. So again, the first person that emails us at Hot Topix Podcast, TOPIX at gmail.com, you will win a free pizza from Pizza City or sub.
I had a cheesesteak the other day. It was really
Was it good?
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I ain't had no business with it, but I was just like, oh my God, it was really good.
Do you get chicken cheesesteak or regular cheesesteak?
I got a regular cheesesteak this
cheesesteak.
time. And
Okay.
dripping all down your arm good. Just like, look at me being a piglet.
Now I'm gonna tell you what's funny. First time this one over here had a chicken cheesesteak.
What are you saying?
Cause she don't know, she don't realize. She like the first thing you see in her face.
That's a lie.
Yes. First time you had a grape.
I was like,
She's like, oh my God, this is my new favorite fruit.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong
I
with
named
you?
this stuff crab cake.
I'm like,
Yeah. She's like, oh my God. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in,
Thank you.
and we catch you on the next one. One we have coming up, we're going to talk about mental health.
Okay.
Kind of segues into that somewhat.
No, we did
Ethics
not.
and mental health. You know,
Yeah.
and they're going to tell you. My co-hosts are going to tell you about their journey dealing with
that's you.
mental
That's
health issues.
That's all you.
I was good till I met him. Just saying. Vote.
Yes, please vote. You can vote early in your state, wherever. Just vote, please. Vote smartly.
Thank you, family, for listening to the latest episode of Hot Topics. As usual, listen, like, share, subscribe. Ta.
I represent, this is what I do.